Hello everyone, welcome to Top DIY channel. This is the time to harvest oranges. So oranges are sold in large quantities on the market. Many different types of oranges appear one after another, such as sweet oranges, blood oranges, navel oranges, rock oranges, etc. Which type of orange do you like to eat the most? Oranges are rich in nutrients and have a lot of water. Whatever the orange, just choose something fresh, sweet, and juicy. Those with thin skin and thick flesh are all good oranges. If the orange you buy is very sour, that just means you are completely relying on luck to choose the orange. Today I will share with you some practical tips to ensure that the oranges you buy are fresh, sweet, and juicy. First of all, when buying oranges, look at the shape first. When buying oranges, choose those that are intact and not deformed. In addition, the shape of oranges can be roughly divided into two types. One is round. The other is oval. An old man who grew fruit once said a magic saying: "Tall oranges, flat oranges, bare oranges." This means that when buying oranges, choose ones that are oval in shape. These oranges usually have thinner skins. The flesh inside is sweet and juicy. With a round orange, the skin is usually thicker. The flesh inside will be relatively dry. It is sour and has less juice. So when buying oranges, you just need to look for ones that are oval in shape. Second, look at the navel of the orange. Many people know that when buying oranges, they need to observe the navel of the fruit. But they do not know whether to choose a large navel or a small navel. Often mistaken. Experienced fruit farmers also divide oranges into male and female. Male oranges have smaller navels, without splits, which means navel-wrapped oranges. Female oranges are oranges with split navels, without navels. Many of you will think that this navel-free female orange will be sweeter than navel-wrapped male oranges. But in fact it is completely the opposite. Cut an orange with the navel split. At the navel position of the fruit, there will be a layer of white membrane covering a small part of the pulp. This is actually a complex fruit of the orange. As the orange grows, it will absorb the nutrients of the whole orange. As a result, the amount of sugar and nutrients in the whole orange will be reduced. Moreover, the flavor of oranges is generally not very good. So when choosing to buy oranges, remember to choose the type with a small navel. Delicious and cost-effective. Third, let's look at the stem of the orange. The stem is an important criterion to determine whether the orange is fresh or not. If the stem is dry, flat, or even falls off, such oranges are too dehydrated. The inside of the pulp is relatively dry. The stem is green and has leaves, and the cut at the stem is slightly moist. These oranges are picked within 2 days. The orange flesh is fresh, soft, and sweet. So when buying oranges, pay attention to the stem. Oranges are fruits that grow thanks to fertile soil, growing conditions, such as enough exposure to sunlight. The greater the temperature difference between day and night, oranges can secrete more sugar. Oranges are also sweeter. Orange trees also have north and south sides, so oranges growing in different places on the tree will receive different amounts of sunlight. The color will also be different. The sunny side will have enough sunlight, the orange color will be darker. It is also sweeter. Oranges that are not exposed to the sun or have shorter hours of sunlight will have a lighter color. Or the color distribution is uneven. It is less delicious. So the fourth point is when choosing, choose oranges that are deep yellow and have a relatively even color. Fifth, check with your hands. No matter what fruit it is, the heavier the weight, the more water the fruit contains. And oranges are no exception. Oranges with enough water will contain more vitamin C and sugar. Eating more of this fruit will help supplement vitamin C. In addition, we can also press lightly on the surface of the orange with our hands. Good oranges have elasticity when pressed, the skin is thin and fleshy. And if it is too hard, do not buy it. Because the skin of this orange is very thick, the taste will be more sour. And if it is too soft, it means it is no longer fresh. A lot of water and nutrients are lost. In summary, When buying oranges, we should remember to choose fruits with oval shape and small navel. Dark color, fresh stem, heavy, and comfortable to press. Oranges like this have high freshness, thin skin, rich flesh, and sweet taste. Practice it soon. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. Goodbye, see you next video.